And Knackley was smacked. Good job. Good job, Knackley. There we go. That's Ramona done. We are back with the round-only Nuzlocke, and today we're finally going to take on Iono. But first, I think we're going to deal with the gym challenge and get that out of the way. And then we're going to need to do some more planning. It's been a while. I don't exactly remember what the plan is. And I'm not sure if it was good anyway. But let's just get the gym challenge out of the way, and then we can worry about that. Alright, gym test start. Can you see Mr. Walksabout? 'Cause I sure can. Alright, first battle. Alright, that was a crit, that's fine. There's a level up for both Nerd and Meatball. Nerd wants to learn self-destruct. Oh boy. No. I don't want self-destruct. Alright. Second battle. If I gain too much experience with this first one, I may have to switch. I hopefully don't have to though. We're going to do Smackdown because this has Levitate. And Bulldoze. We're going to stay in. Get a quick Clop Rock? No. There's the quick Clop Rock. Alright. That is Iono's gym trainers down. Alright, last one. That's the gym test done. Here's my plan with Miss Magius. We're gonna toxic stall them. And that requires a lot of fiction. So, Miss Magius comes out. They see a kill with Hex. It has a 62% chance to knock out. Actually, it's going to have a 100% chance because Geodude's health is going to be pretty low by this point. So yeah, they're going to be able to knock me out with Hex. So I have to then switch to either Gulpin, who already has Toxic, or Quillfish, who I want to give Toxic to. And I would prefer to give it to Gulpin because Gulpin's going to have the Eviolite. So crit Hex is going to do a lot of damage. So we have to dodge a crit also. Basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to switch into Gulpin, try to use Toxic, but if I get crit, I lose Gulpin for one, and then I have to use a backup strat going to Quillfish to use Toxic. And if Quillfish gets crit, Quillfish goes down. I think a single crit will knock Quillfish out, because once again, Quillfish is also slower than Miss Magius. But then after that, we use a combination of Protect and switching in between Geodude and Lechonk. Because anytime Geodude is out, Miss Magius has to use Hex. So I switch to Lechonk, who's not affected by Hex. And then they're going to use Charge Beam, so I switch to Geodude, which is not affected by Charge Beam. So I'll have to switch back and forth repeatedly as they're slowly whittled down by Toxic. That is my plan for beating Miss Magius. It is not foolproof whatsoever. It is bound to fail. I'm probably going to lose a lot of Pokemon. So we already have Toxic on Gulpin, and we have Protect on Gulpin as well. We need to get Toxic for Durian, and we currently don't have any more Toxic TMs. If we go up here, so there's the Toxic TM. I don't have the ingredients for it, but I know what the ingredient is. I need 3 coughing material, which I can only get in Kitakami. So we're going to have to take a trip to Kitakami in order to get the coughing material so I can make another Toxic TM. Okay, so that's the plan. Let's go to Kitakami. I need to go up here anyway. Oh, we're gonna have to go through a bunch of cutscenes just so we can get to the coughing. Okay, we are free to move around now. It's no longer dark. I hope that doesn't bar us from any Pokemon now. But if it does, I think this is worth it to get another Toxic TM for this battle. Alright. Oh, Chingling. Level 24. I'm going to leave that alone. We're going to come back and catch that Chingling though. There's a coughing. That's what I want. Alright. Let's see if we can just auto battle it. That's 1 coughing gas. I need 3 of them. That's another one. Right, 1 more. Alright, that should be enough. We will have to come back up here to catch Coughing and Chingling at some point. And let's see if we can go ahead and make that Toxic TM. There we go. Just one's fine. Let's go ahead and teach that to Quillfish. Alright, let's go over the plan one more time before we go in here. We're going to be leading off with Geodude. Geodude's going to be using Smackdown on Wattrel. It's going to take 2 hits unless we get a crit. So hopefully for that crit, and hopefully we also get the Quick Claw proc. We take out Wattrel, Bellibolt comes out next. So we have to immediately switch, and we're going to switch to Shroomish, who's going to start chipping away at Bellibolt using Grass Knot. They're going to be using Spark. There's a chance for us to get paralyzed, but it's also a physical move, so it has a chance to put a status on them as well. That would be helpful. Poison would be the most helpful, but we'll see. When Puffball is too low of health, so a Spark crit does 18 damage, or as long as they're above 18 health, I can stay in. Once they get to low health, we have to switch to C-Dot. C-Dot's going to be using Dig, and hopefully we'll be able to take out Bellibolt with that. If they get below 24 health and I have not knocked out Bellibolt, I think I have to sacrifice C-Dot. And then I would have to send in probably Lechonk to knock out Bellybolt. But hopefully we knock out Bellybolt with C-Dot. And hopefully they have enough health. Then Luxio comes in. So I need to be above 19 health after knocking out Bellybolt to guarantee bite. Otherwise it's a 50-50. Either way, I think I want to have Lechonk out. And if Lechonk's out, that guarantees a spark. And then I can switch directly into Geodude and take out Luxio. Mismagius comes out. I switch to Gulpin. Gulpin's going to take a massive hit, but with the Eviolite, they should be able to withstand a couple hits unless they crit. If they crit, we're in trouble. As long as they don't crit, we can take 2 hits and we can get the Toxic off. Toxic is 90% accuracy, so it has a chance to miss. So we're also depending on Toxic not missing, which is very scary. We get the Toxic off. We use Protect, which has priority. So we get 1 turn of Toxic. They are using Hex at that point. So we switch to Lechonk, which it does nothing with Lechonk. We use Protect. It's 2 more ticks of Toxic damage. So it's going to take 16 turns to defeat Mismagius. So 16 turns we have to get through. And we're going to be switching back and forth from Lechonk and Geodude that entire time. That's the plan. Yeah, any crits, paralysis on a Puffball, or honestly, paralysis on anybody is going to be dangerous. And it's very likely, unfortunately. Here we go. Accidentally hit the B button. I'm creeping in. Here we go. I am so scared. All right. Quick Claw, do it. Nope. All right. I think that was a low roll. We got the high roll on Watch Roll there, it looked like. Incredible. And everybody levels up to 25. This is wonderful. Okay. So in comes Bellybolt. Alright, that's fine. We'll hope for no paralysis. We're good. Oh, I forgot about Electromorphosis. I completely forgot about it. Does this say? Okay, it basically acts as a charge, so the next Electro-type move is going to be doubled. Okay, did not consider that. That was my mistake. Spark's gonna do 24 damage now. Alright, this is a little scarier. I completely forgot about Electromorphosis. We stay in, we can still do damage. That's 28. And it paralyzed me. And I couldn't move because I was paralyzed. Okay. Okay, they are no longer charged, so it's back down to the normal damage. So crit is going to do 18, so we can stay in, but we really need to hit this attack. Here we go. Couldn't move because I was paralyzed. Okay. We have 19 health. I think we're still good. I think we can stay in one more turn. All right, we're good. I couldn't move because I was paralyzed again. 3 times in a row, I was fully paralyzed. We are not doing good. We do have to switch. Going to Acorn now. Like 46, but at least we're not paralyzed yet. Here we go. Here's Dig. 32. No paralysis. That's good. All right. There's Electromorphosis now. So let's see. That means that their next attack is doubled. So that's 44. I cannot take this hit. I think I have to sack Acorn. Let me think about this. They're in the yellow, right? Dig did do more than a third of the health. Dig's not going to be able to knock it out unless it crits. It's using Spark. It's always going to use Spark. So if I pivot out to Geodude, we take away the Electromorphosis, and Geodude doesn't take any damage. And then we switch back to Acorn on a Water Gun, which does a maximum of 12. And then a crit Spark can still knock me out. So I don't think if that's the best play. I really don't want to sack Puffball. It's better than just taking it clear. Well, here's the problem. Regardless if I switch to Geodude or not, Acorn is very likely to faint because, well, hold on. If it crits, it's a guarantee that Acorn faints. If it crits either one of these next two attacks. So I have to dodge 2 crits if I switch to Nerd. The other option is I sack Puffball, get a free switch to Acorn, where they lose the Electromorphosis, and then I can use Dig again, but I still would have to, I think I would still end up sacking Acorn. Well, with the Geodude option, there's a chance I save Puffball. And I would like to save Puffball if at all possible, because I think Puffball is going to be more important later on the run than C-Dot will. So if I can save Puffball, that'll be good. The only problem is I don't know if I am going to save Puffball, even if I do the Geodude switch. Because I think no matter what, C-Dot is going down here. Let's say I switch to Geodude and switch back to C-Dot. No crit, I'm at 20 health, and then I'm going to take another Spark. And that's going to put me down to 5 health. But then I get the Dig off. When C-Dot goes down, Bellybolt's going to have 21 health. Then who can I bring in to take out the Bellybolt? Bellybolt has 32 speed. If I bring in Quillfish, Quillfish is faster. There may be a way, as long as Bellybolt doesn't crit and doesn't get paralysis off, I may be able to save Acorn, actually. Okay, I think we got a plan. It's dangerous, but I think we have something. We're gonna switch to Nerd. Spark does nothing. Alright, we switch back to Acorn. We're gonna get hit by a Water Gun. That puts us to 23. Okay, so crit Spark is gonna do 22 actually. We might be able to live a crit here. If we can live this crit and get this Dig off, we may be good. Okay, no crit. We're down to 11. Look at that health. Okay, they have Electromorphosis right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch back to Geodude. We're gonna take the Spark. Okay. Now they're gonna use Water Gun. And now we switch to Durian. He uses Water Gun. We outspeed and knock out with Brine. Boom. Bellibolt is down. Durian is out. This is actually really good. Alright. Luxio's out. Luxio uses Intimidate. We have Durian out, so Luxio is guaranteed to go for Spark here. So we switch back to Nerd. Here comes Spark. That's not going to hit us. All right, now they're going to hit us with Bite. We use Bulldoze. Quick Claw? No. Okay. Down to 45. Ooh, that was really good damage, but not enough. Quick Claw proc, please. Yes. All right, that's Luxio down. We have one more Pokemon to go. We can take one crit with Mochi and hopefully get Toxic off. Okay, that's the plan. Swap in Mochi. Now we're down to 46 health. So now we do Toxic. And we hope. Okay. I didn't consider Confuse Ray, but hopefully we break through confusion. Nice. We get Toxic off. Alright. There's one tick of Toxic damage. Here we go. 16 turns. 15 more to go. Now we Protect. We can still take a crit, so we're fine. We get the Protect off. So it's still using Hex. We can take one crit. So let's do some damage. And then we'll Protect again. Alright, we're good. We're snapped out of confusion. There's another tick of poison. We Protect again. Okay, they're going for Spark now. Or for Charge Beam now. I have to assume they're going to go for Charge Beam here. But if they go for Hex, we may be in trouble. Because I think because Gulpin is at the health they're at right now, I think it's random move. So there's a chance that they don't go for Charge Beam here. Lechonk can take a critical hit Charge Beam. So I think the safe bet here is to go to Lechonk. That way I can take whatever Mismagius throws at me here. They used Hex. Nice. Okay. Good call. Poison Tick. And we're done. Oh, man. I cannot believe we got through that without losing a single Pokemon. Oh. Geodude is evolving, and guess what? Geodude is allowed to evolve, and you know what? You deserve to evolve. Welcome, Graveler. Gulpin, you're not allowed to evolve. I'm sorry. No, not you either. Everybody wants to evolve. Thank you. Hey, we got our Shogun. Onigiri is now usable for our playthrough. Finally. Oh, right. We can get Bramble in here. I forgot. Alright, what level are you? You're 21? Oh. There we go. They turned around at the exact wrong moment. We caught them off guard anyway. Perfect. And if this doesn't work, we'll put him to sleep and try to get him in Electro Ball. Or we'll just catch him in Electro Ball. That's fine too. That is a Voltorb. Okay, they almost went boom. Oh, they did go boom. Okay. But that means there are Voltorb here. Good to know. Oh, there's the Titan right down there. Oh, and there's another Voltorb. I did not get a back strike. Oh, well, fine. Let's use a quick ball on this. One, two, three. Yes. Now, they're most often found in trees. Like that one. Okay. First try. Easy. Okay. Didn't even have to worry about it. Let's go back over here and let's catch the last two Pokemon. Looking for... There they are. We got both of them over here. Nice. Easy. No. Tryon. I have the ability Levitate now. I don't know what to say about that. The pig be flying though. Alright, Chingling caught. I think what we're going to do instead is not let any of our Pokemon evolve. No one's allowed to evolve. It depends. Oh! Poliwag is allowed to evolve. Welcome, Poliwhirl. But here we have it. We actually have a decent amount of Pokemon now. And definitely have some options for all the battles coming up. Let's take a look at all our new Pokemon. We got Chingling here, Neutral Nature, with Levitate, which will be nice. Roly-Coly, we've already looked at this one. They have Steam Engine, increased special defense, lower defense. Coughing with neutralizing gas. So while this Pokemon is in battle, the effect of all other Pokemon abilities are nullified or will not be triggered. That's cool. Increased special attack is nice. Lowered speed, not so nice. We already looked at this one as well. Wind Rider with lowered special attack and increased defense. And then Pineco, which has Sturdy, which is nice. Neutral Nature. And we have Voltorb here with Soundproof. It has the immunity to all sound-based moves. Increased special attack is good. Lowered attack is fine. 64 speed is very nice. And yeah, that is all our new Pokemon. So we've got quite a few Pokemon here now. The next battle is going to be against the Titan Earthworm, I believe. It's going to be interesting.